Hello guys. Say hi, Venus.
Hello.
Venus. Anyways, guys, we are going out to the Shuswap today for a special occasion. My parents decided to rent a houseboat for 5 nights. And so we got my sister's family coming. There's about 9 of us. It's going to be amazing. Sorry, I live by an airport. Anyways, yeah, we're going out to Sicamous, which is known as the houseboat capital of Canada. There's 2 houseboating companies out there. We are renting from Sicamous Houseboats, and that I think ran about $6,600 for 5 days. We're gonna head out to Sicamous to pick up the boat, and I got my boating license, which was a lot of reading. So me and my dad are gonna captain and co-captain the boat. You need 2 captains out there. So stay tuned for that. So we went through a couple hours of orientation here, and now we are off on the open waters. We're just at the front of the boat. Dad's in there driving. We're just gonna go through the Sicamous Narrows from Mirror Lake into Shuswap here, and that's when the fun begins. But we have to contact the houseboat rental company, and they're gonna get us permission to go through the Narrows. So we're heading through the channel now. We got permission, and when you're going through the channel, you have to keep the boat at 1500 RPMs so as not to cause wakes for these parked boats over here. But yeah, you can see all these houseboats. Really popular thing to do out here in the Shuswap. Have a little store here. You can get gas. Ice. A pirate?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, what? That's cool. Here we're in the top of the boat. One more captain seat. Another gas station. 2 stores. Okay, so I'll do a little tour of the top of the boat here anyways. Here is the hot tub. So, nice hot tub for us to sit in. We've got Starlink, so we paid extra for Starlink. Got a little room there, that's our room. And you got a water slide. You got to put some dish soap on there if you want to slide good. So the model we rented was called the Mirage 54, and this boat had 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a loft sleeping area, as well as a living room and a kitchen. Here is our room up here. Pardon the mess. We've got all our stuff laid out on one side, and then this is going to be our bed here. We chose the top, and we've got good views, nice breeze blowing through, and then you've got a pull-out couch and a fold down table where someone can sleep as well. And then also you can put kids down below here. We've got luggage and stuff, but yeah, kids like to sleep down there. They got a cool window view. Cheers, cheers, cheers. That is adorable. That is freaking adorable right there.
Our first night in the Shuswap.
All right, we had a successful first day here out on Shuswap Lake. We watched a fantastic sunset here, and it's been just pleasant. This is our first day, so we didn't get the boat till I think it was like 3 p.m. Took about 2 hours to do the orientation and all the paperwork and stuff, so it's quite a long start to your trip. Tomorrow we're gonna launch real early. Try to go out to Sicamous and Narrows, which is out that way, where you see those two mountains intersect there. And that's kind of the real hot zone for the houseboats. There's a lot of really nice sandy beaches there. We're just sitting here, the two of us. Hello, Venus.
Hello.
Venus, Casey, whatever they call you, who knows anymore. The other people, they went to bed, or they're messing around in there. Look at them. Brayden, get out of there, man. Brayden, go to bed, dude. Just kidding, man. Why are they moving around so much in there?
And like your dad have like a mattress putting on the like pull up couch.
Well, hello there, sunshine. Good morning, guys. First morning here on the houseboat on Shuswap Lake. A little bit of a rough night last night for some of us. We're just getting the odds and ends worked out here on the boat. Yeah, we shut our Wi-Fi off on ourselves by accident, so no one had Wi-Fi. The blinds were smashing on the windows and causing a lot of racket. So then they realized, like, okay, we got to roll up the blinds. And then we got a bunch of waves in the middle of the night, so the boat was like rocking. We'll get those kinks worked out. Beautiful day here, and we're just sitting up here enjoying a coffee. My dad's downstairs. He's driving the boat. I'm the co-captain. And look at that back there. So Shuswap is a very large lake. I'll put the size of it on the screen. I don't know exactly off by heart, but all right, so after probably about an hour and a half from where we were parked last night, we're at the Sicamous and Narrows. And you can see way off in the distance there, the Sea Store and the Shark Shack. So one is like a gas station and a store, and then the other one is a restaurant, like a pub. And it's all a provincial park. We decided to head down to the end of Ansty Arm. So basically the shape of Shuswap Lake is something like a K. You can see some nice houses way out here in the middle of nowhere. Just living the life. A couple cabins tucked away in the woods there. Beautiful location though. So we made it to the end here of Ansty Arm, and we're gonna beach the boat. You're not allowed to overnight here, but we're just gonna do a little hike into the woods. This is an old growth forest apparently. It's marked on the map that they give you. And so it's kind of like a park. And then on the other side of this little stand is called Houseboat Lake. And yeah, beautiful white sand beach here. We're gonna see how easy it is just to beach this boat. Here on Ansty Beach. Really nice white sand. Got the houseboat beached up. We're gonna go for a little hike into the woods here and see what's in there. See this old growth forest. Got an apple tree here. They're too high. Oh, I can get this one.
There's some apple tree here.
Got a couple apples in the middle of the woods just growing.
I know that looks.
Someone must have lived here before. Nice campsites. Free campsites, I think.
Wow, look at that.
Yep, I think it's a free campsite. And look at your view. Wow. Massive tree here. Oh my goodness, this water is freezing. Got a really freshwater creek here coming in from Houseboat Lake. Woo! That's icy, man. If you went in there, that's a cold plunge for sure. That's ridiculous.
Good job.
All right, so we ended up finding a spot down here in Ansty Arm, and we got the paddleboard going on. You can see the houseboats back there with the family, and look how clear this water is. Shuswap Lake, what a glorious place. We're just getting some exercise. Casey's getting all the exercise. I didn't get any. Actually, I did because I'm a co-captain. I'm just like jumping around, pushing the boat around, doing all this stuff. You know.
What would we do without you?
Probably just beach your boat and never get out, and then you guys would like all just like die probably in the boat because you'd starve. There'd be no food because I wasn't there. If you're pulling up your houseboat here, you really gotta nail it. I don't know if that's how you even. Yeah, like a pontoon boat maybe. Because you're not supposed to beach your houseboat on these bigger rocks because you could breach the hull. I say words that captains say, like breach hulls. There they are, way over there. There's my pa. Pa! There's Pa walking around over there, and my ma's sitting there too. My pa, my ma. This is a really good spot to swim. I think I'm gonna go in too. We came down to check out this other beach too. So, tons of little beaches down here. White sand and crystal clear water. Beautiful spot here. I think this will probably be occupied by the end of the day. There's a couple houseboats coming down the lake. They're probably gonna take this spot. Look how amazing this is. I think this might even top our spot over there, but it's too late now. We got a good beach anyway, but dang. Just this for swimming is way better because there's no rocks. Our beach down there has a lot of rocks. Good morning, guys. It's our third day here on the houseboat. We are low on reserves, alcohol reserves, that is. So we're heading over to the C-store. So this is going to be a new experience. This is the Sicamous and Narrows. There's Provincial Park here. We got some houseboats parked up.
We're at the C-store.
Oh yeah.
Getting more goodies.
Just got two things. These are like the new
They have basically everything you need. Sandals, hat.
All right, so we are at our third camping spot for the night. This place is called Marble Point, and it's part of Shuswap Marine Provincial Park. So all along Shuswap Lake, there is sections of the Shuswap Marine Provincial Park. We're getting firewood. We're gonna have a fire. It's rare actually that you can have a fire still this time of year. It's been raining consistently throughout the summer, so here in the Shuswap there is no fire ban. So it feels like you're committing a crime. You're like having a fire and you're like, is this right? Nah, nice campsites. Really nice campsites. Just checking out this hiking trail. There appears to be a bridge up there. Really mossy back here. Nice little pristine creek here. Probably good drinking water. We just hiked over from one side to the other. So there's a lot of nice trails going along here. Wow.
So nice.
Wow.
Some nice spot too. Have like
Check out this wild thing here. It's like a barge delivering goods to the C-store. They got a little truck. He's gonna get off there, go pick up some stuff, and then go back to the C-store. That's crazy.
I didn't take on. I didn't even try.
Caught a fish. My nephew's out here fishing. He's catching northern pike minnow.
oh wow, nice.
Oh, he's a beefy guy. Northern pike minnow. Oh yeah. Wow, he's missing some scales there. Is he dead?
Nope.
Good
So
to
you're
go.
gonna put him back? Oh wow, he went home.
Good morning, guys. This is our, what is it, fourth day? Fourth day. We just had our third night. We decided to go for a morning paddle. We're here at Marble Point, as I said yesterday. And we're actually just gonna go check out the pictographs that we saw earlier in the video. We're gonna go look at them like a lot closer and get an up close view. Seems we're coming up on a creek here. You can hear it. And you can actually feel the cold air. Holy. Cold air is really coming at us now. It's all just super mountainous around here, so any creeks coming from up above are basically coming from glacial water. Really cold stuff. Ooh. Yeah, a really nice sandy spot too. This is a great swimming spot if you like really cold water. All right, so we've made it to the first set of pictographs here. And I'll zoom in on that. You can see a man there, or a woman. It looks like, what would you say that is?
Like a woman with like two kids, and it's putting like arrow up there.
Couple bambinos. There's one next to it. Look at that big one that's
Oh yeah, right there too.
really
a sun.
faded.
Do you see the sun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sun with like a face on it or something. That marks the spot, maybe.
Yeah. Like here.
This is where the pictographs are. Oh,
There too.
look, there's some up there. I'll zoom in. I have to go up there. Yeah, I should go up there. All right, I am going to climb out and climb up to the top of this cliff. Sorry, Mom. She said yesterday, I don't like it when you climb up those cliffs. I'm like, all right, I'm up the first little section here. Pretty steep. I'm going up there barefoot. I want to see this ancient indigenous settlement thing here. Oh, an eagle feather. Look at that. Eagle feather. All right, there you go. It's a well-trodden trail, that's for sure. Ooh.
Is it a good trail?
It's good.
There's a lot here.
I know. Okay, I'll flip the camera here. All right. Here we go. Let's check this out. Just gotta watch where I'm walking. Already got stabbed in the foot a bunch of times. Okay. Whole bunch of stuff here. That's a shame. Something's washed out there. See, nothing really survived except what was under that little ledge thing there. That's the problem with some of these native drawings. They get washed away. And I can't even really tell what this is. I could see there's a guy there. Yeah. Almost everything else is hard to make out. You can see this one. That's a really common one. It's like a guy with horns, like some kind of like spirit or something. Oh, okay, there's a couple. I didn't notice that one before. Those are pretty good still. Okay, the cave is just down here, but like, look how sketchy this is. Oh boy.
All you do is like just...
If you were up here, you would...
I mean, hang on to your right.
Babe, trust me. If you, from where you're sitting,
No.
like if I fall off here, it's
Yeah.
very bad. Okay, I can see the cave there. I just have no shoes. It's so high up. But woo! This makes me highly nervous. Oh, see, it just goes in there a little bit. It's not even worth getting down. Not worth risking it. All right, I'm gonna go back. This is our 4th day out here on Shuswap Lake. We've come down Seymour Arm Way here, and we stopped at one of the parks, Shuswap Marine Provincial Park. Really pristine spot here. Nice and deep at the back, so I'll be able to slide off the slide. And the boys are fishing already, catching pike minnow. Just taking a little walk around here, checking out this beautiful spot. We got a creek over here. Casey's gonna go in swimming, right?
No.
What? You said earlier I'm so hot. Oh my God, I just want to go in a glacial cold river and sit there. Okay. Well, to each their own.
Wow.
That's some good drinking water right there, probably. Oh, a couple dudes. Oh, actually a dude and a lady. We're going across. We want to see what's on the other side. If there's another huge beach over there. Oh, that is most certainly dark back there and creepy. This way. Nothing over here really. Pretty rocky. When you're driving your houseboat, you've got to really scout out the beach before you make a landing, because like this right here wouldn't be great, because you've got these bigger sized rocks here. You really want it to be as sandy as possible. So what I do is I take my phone out because it's got the times 15 zoom. I zoom right in as we're about to land and just see like what looks sandy. It's a little handy tip. Because usually you can't see until you get right there, and then you look into the water, you can kind of see big boulders or not. Three, two, one. jump right over me. Woo! Go. Morning, guys. It's day 5 out here on Shuswap Lake. I'm up here steering the boat by myself on the top, captaining. Just cruising back to Mare Lake today, and it's a beautiful day. It's the first day that's actually full-on sunshine, so that'll be nice. It's been a blast up here. There's Venus. Beautiful place to have a coffee up here on top. So yeah, highly recommend a trip out here on Shuswap Lake. If you can split the price up with your family or whatever, it's well worth it for a few days. I think 3 nights is perfect almost. Although 5's been great too, but yeah, for me, probably 3 nights is great as long as the weather does its thing. So what do you think of houseboating, Venus?
Oh, I love it. It's a cool experience. Yeah.
Wow. Very descriptive.
No, it's
I'm glad we had your take. My take is more like, I mean, I think this is like your answer to like, if you feel like going on a cruise. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is basically your own little cruise ship. Like, if you look at it that way, it's pretty fantastic, right? Like, my family just gets to have their own mini cruise ship for their week. And that's pretty cool.
It's one of the best experience I have.
Yeah, you can you're your own captain. You pull up on any beach you want. They're all pristine. They're all white sand, little like beautiful places to swim. The water is crystal clear. It's breathtaking. It's all the above. Now, it's kind of an expensive experience. So you have to take that into account. But given the fact that this boat sleeps 14 people, you know, you could chop it up evenly, and then it's going to be whatever. You pitch in a certain amount each. You're not going to cover the whole cost. But yeah, really awesome experience. I'd probably give it a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's a good.
You know, obviously the boat is from 1998. It's a little bit older. It's still great though. One thing that we noticed is we rented our Starlink. You can see the little dish there, and it works great. But the problem is they have it hooked up through this old breaker in the hot tub, and it keeps kicking out. So every time the hot tub kicks out, we lose our Starlink, and then we gotta wait a while before it restarts or whatever. It's just been a pain in the ass a little bit. They did say they're gonna refit the boats with new circuitry so that they can fit the Starlink in there, and it won't be such a pain in the ass. He said most of the problems they have out on this lake are due to that. So I'll put a link in the description for Sicamous Houseboats. They've been a great company so far. The orientation is a little bit long. It was 2.5 hours, which is like, come on guys, let's get it together. I get it though, you gotta like, yeah, but they kind of had 2 people that reiterated the same exact thing, so it was like kind of repetitive. But we are just cruising back to Mare Lake today. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through the Sicamous Narrows into Mare Lake and stay there for the night. They actually make you check out at 8 a.m. I don't know, I guess it's just so they can clean it. It's a big boat. It's like basically like cleaning a whole apartment, so they probably need plenty of time to make sure everything's all tip-top magoo. You have to be close to the marina because sometimes if you're far away, it takes 3-4 hours to get back to the marina. like from one end to the other. If you wanted to go down to the end of Seymour Arm, there's a little village there, and from the marina it's like 7 hours. So you have to think about like how big this lake is. It takes hours. The houseboat doesn't go very fast. It's just cruising along here. All right, we have landed in our final spot here on Mare Lake. This lake is a lot choppier because it's a lot smaller and there's way more boats. So there's a lot more waves. And we are right on the brand new rail trail here. So check this out. So they've turned this old rail road into a rail trail. Look at that. Holy.
That's nice.
That is beautiful. Me and Venus are going to come back here in a couple days and ride our bikes because there's a ferry that takes you from one side to the other and drops you off right at the rail trail here with your bikes or whatever you want.
Okay, go. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Okay, who's next?
Go down! Go down! Oh, down!
Austin got a fish. Okay, and there's Cody up next.
Two, one, jump!
Yes.
Yeah, that's all
Really
you're
caught a
driving.
5 pounds.
Trapper.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, you need to hold it now.
Too
My
heavy?
fingers are hurting.
Oh yeah.
All right, last morning here. We're about to head out in about a half an hour.
Still the drop.
It's been a beautiful time out here though.